Hey guys, today we're going to be installing a sump pump in an egress window well. You come on over here, take a look. The issue that we have today is we have a window well that is not draining. All the water is saturating, it is not draining whatsoever, and the water level is actually rising as it fills up, and it gets up to the window level point, flooding the basement. So the resolution for today, what we're going to be doing is digging all of this out about 3 to 4 feet. Going to be installing a well down there with the sump pump inside the well. It's going to be coming on up, connecting into our drainage system, taking the water away from the building. So the first step is obviously to remove all of this saturated soil out of there before obviously pumping it out. Next, we're going to be removing everything on the side, so we have a cushion room on each side surrounding our sump pump well. After that, we're going to use filter fabric on the bottom layer for soil separation. Installing our gravel base layer, pump on top of that. Surrounding the entire well would be our fabric again, and then our gravel. Backfilling all with gravel to the top with a drain on the top just for spillover overfill in case leaves or anything blocks it from draining through the gravel. You have a spillover into the top drain. Stay tuned, let's get started. All right, down in the hole, we got this hole started, digging out the diameter of our well, added a few inches on each side to coarse layer it with gravel drainage to infiltrate inside the well. That's going to be wrapped around with filter fabric so you're not mixing the soil in with the gravel. We have another foot to go. Stay tuned. All right, the digging portion has been completed. The depth to accommodate for the height of the well, a cushion layer of a few inches of gravel underneath, filter fabric around, gravel around. The pump will go right in the middle. It'll get tied up right into our drain. All right, base is completed with fabric and gravel. Next up, installing the well. All right, so here is our commercial grade sump pump system that we are going to be installing. Moving on in, as you can see, we have everything dug out and everything backfilled with gravel, filter fabric around the well. There are spots for infiltration into the sidewalls of the well. If this thing ever fills up, or if this thing ever fills up that way, it could leach in through the side walls without mixing sediment in there because of the filter fabric. On the bottom, the same thing, but on the bottom instead, what we did was we put the filter fabric first on top of the soil because that's where the pump is going to be. So we definitely do not want any of that soil to infiltrate through the gravel and then mix into the bottom of the pump. So over here, that's what we're looking like so far. Back on in, we have everything set up. So what I additionally did was I put 2 small bricks on the bottom to elevate it just a little bit, just in case any sediment in the future does mix in, and nothing will clog the bottom of the pump if there's ever any debris down there. So drill through the side for your electrical cord as well as the hose. This will all be mounted on the side, but this is our setup. So basically now what we have to do is we put a cap on top. Once we put the cap on top, then we have our drain on top, overspill. But we do, like I said, we have parts of infiltration throughout the sides of the well all around, as well as for any hydrostatic pressure or any water that infiltrates from the bottom up and rises. Will all be instantly pumped in away from the building via connecting to our drain there. All right, here's our final result. So just to recap, 3 ways of water defense over here. The well in here, we have leaching holes all around the side of the well. The bottom is completely open in case of hydrostatic pressure, water rising. The pump will activate, leaching water from the sides, pump will activate. And for our final, this is the kind of last resort, which is a drain grate on top. This one is actually elevated instead of a surface level one where leaves and debris can get on top of a flat surface drain grate, clog it with the leaves, and then water can't penetrate. This one is built up. I believe it's around 4 inches, which the 4 inches, if leaves clog the side walls, at least you have a top overspill in the center right there. So this is our recap final. Thanks for watching.